Hello from Jonathan and from me. Welcome to the programme.
First tonight, businesses in our region say they are being crippled by the huge cost increases and delays in shipping due to the impact coronavirus is having on imports.
Some wholesalers rely heavily on bringing in products from overseas, but a backlog means they're not arriving, and the situation is likely to only get worse once Brexit kicks in, as Kate Prout reports.
Steve Potter is frustrated. He has more than 500 containers of garden furniture to ship out to garden centres, but they're all piled up in the Far East because of a lack of containers.
If the product cannot be shipped as it is at the present time, we're looking at delays of possibly up to 6 months. This then incurs to the retailer empty shop floors, empty shelves, nothing to sell, and at a time where retail is really struggling and jobs are at risk, we need this help.
There's a backlog of hundreds of containers at the port that are just going nowhere because there aren't enough boats on the move to deal with them. And this is not a problem just for Felixstowe, it's happening across the country, it's happening across the globe. And of course, come the 1st of January, we had the thorny issue of Brexit and potential delays on road freight as well, with issues at Dover and Folkestone, for example. The port told us that COVID has put global supply chains under pressure in a way that no one was predicting 3 months ago. And they say they've still handled over 1 million containers in the last 3 months. As well as this backlog, though, logistics companies are facing another threat.
8 weeks ago, the price for a 40-foot container from China to the UK was $1,500. Today, that price is northwards of $7,500 and we have actually been made aware that as of the 15th of December, there will be further increases. The impact of that is direct to the consumer. We are either going to see the cost of our products increasing or the simple fact that importers will no longer be able to import because they haven't got the profit in the containers.
It needs communication between all parties on a global scale.
I think that there's a challenge about where different bits of containers are around the world, and I know that the costs of hiring this has been a real concern for a lot of our importers. I think it's important that something like the International Maritime Organisation gets involved to try and unlock this, and I have raised this with the Department for Transport.
This could take months to sort out and is likely to impact a country reliant on Far Eastern imports. Kate Prout, Itv News, Felixstowe.
The latest weekly survey of coronavirus infections.